For 2.5 decades, these Ducks have flown south for the winter and at times stayed for the spring and called Anaheim, California home.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Getzlaf's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies.
John Gibson, American-born, Pittsburgh, spent 2 years in the U.S. National Team Development Program before spending 2 seasons with the Kitchener Rangers of the Ontario Hockey League. Great mobility, fills a lot of space at 6'3", 210. Marc-Andre Fleury, nicknamed the Flower, taken ahead of everyone in the 2003 entry draft. He comes to the crease with no less than 3 Stanley Cup championships on his resume. 2 teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going.
Getzlaf's a good face-off man, ready for Anaheim. Carlson's out there to try to beat him
for Vegas. Quick shot. Waffle boarded.
Anaheim's continuing on up the wing.
Crosses that line. On the outside, a shot. Turned away with the stick. Quick wrister. Snapped out of the air. He's got it.
Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something.
Routine save.
Looking to Raquel. Anaheim's got it and moving up the wing. Shoots. Save.
And he holds on and stops play. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
The game plan is simple. It's going to be who can execute it. With goaltenders that are this good at each end of the ice, you're going to have to find a way to shoot and get rebounds to beat them.
The Golden Knights with a clean win on the draw. Takes that pass. Here we go. Wrister. Oh, he got that. Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. Shoots one. Caught the crossbar with the shot. Fires a shot. He's got that pass at the point. Took that away in his own zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
A shot. Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Lets it go. Save.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
This will make you sick to your stomach. It beat the goaltender, but not the crossbar.
A little under 8 minutes to be played here in the first. Still knotted at zeros.
Good place to shoot from. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Quick wrist shot. Solid glove save. The Ducks are driving it from the wing.
Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Laid on to Reeves. Shoots.
Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Biggest chance of the game. An absolutely remarkable save. He didn't buy all of those moves. Snaps one.
Blocked.
Just inside the line. Takes a shot. Great save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good setup off the win. Wow, what a glove save. Around the 20th minute of this period. Snapping a pass to Smith. Shoots one. Swept aside. Shoots one. And still another save. What a show.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
That's a solid face-off win. Shot on.
First period over. The goalies earned their pay. They stopped everything, and we are scoreless.
We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. A lucky 13 for Vegas and 6 for Anaheim.
Vegas is thinking as they head to the dressing room, we should be ahead in this one. But it was the post that made one of the key saves of the period. Right back after this.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
I know we don't have a goal in this game yet, Doc, but you got to give the goaltender some credit. There were some quality chances on both sides, especially some of the second and third chance opportunities.
Great save in close.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Shoots one. Save there. Decides to head for the corner. Shoots. Score! Finally, a multitude of shots and our first goal.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Golden Knights have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. Anaheim's got another face-off win.
By number 88, Nate Schmidt, assisted by number 81.
Makes that play deep. Pitching this one to Smith.
19, Riley Smith.
Skates it into the zone. Routine save, but a necessary one. The Ducks skated up on the side. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And he shoots one. Anaheim's in the neutral zone along the wing. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. The play is offside. Back to center ice.
Silverberg's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
And that's a face-off win. Directing that one to Tuck. A slot wrister. Save. Anaheim's carrying on up the wing. Alone. In all alone. What a save made all alone. Pitching it to Stastny. It's an onside play. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. By himself. Score! And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Just over 9 minutes to go in the period. And so it is 1-1. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 14.
Gains the zone. Solid defensive play.
Brandon Montour, and by number 36.
It's dumped in.
Gibson. Time of the goal.
Chip to Engeland. Trying to go to Holland. Tries to get it on net. That shot hit a man.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
From the outside. Wonderful save. Moving it to Ritchie. Carrying through center on the wing. Smart recovery by Aiken. Pass off the woodwork to Smith. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
Anaheim's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
The Ducks with a face-off win. Fires. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Kicked away. To the point with it. Collected now. Carries it on in from center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Many yards gained to Holden. Pass attempt to Smith. And he hammers one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
In the second period.
If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. And he shoots. And a save. Passing one off now to Kessler. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 21 for the Golden Knights and 10 for Anaheim.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special
Anaheim's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. Underway, period 3. Knotted up, but it can't go on this way. Or maybe it will, at least to overtime. Puck is thrown to Getzlaf. Is able to move on in. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Getzlaf's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Anaheim's carrying it through center. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. And he lets it go. Good save there. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
The Ducks need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a passe de visual.
Took that draw and won it. Lets a shot go. Stick to some. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. That play goes offside.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
And they've won the faceoff. Lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Anaheim's up a solo rush. It's all on his shoulders. Gathered up by Pacioretty. Driving in from no man's land. He scores!
Always dangerous once you break it high that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Vegas picked a great time of the third period to break this tie. They've had an advantage in time of possession, and now they have the advantage on the scoreboard.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
67, Max Pacioretty. Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Great poke check. Gets the pass through to start a play. Good shooting place. Did what he's paid to do. Slid to Kasha. He's alone. It's just him. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Anaheim's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now.
The Ducks control from the neutral zone. And now it's directed to Henrique. Has it back deep. Puck loose, he couldn't get by.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
The Golden Knights continue on in the defensive zone. Looking to Smith. Lets it go. Snapping a pass to Perry. Zone to zone to Henrique. Open ice hitting is back.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
Made that stop. Anaheim's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Gets in, looks over his options here.
Perry's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Pitching this one to Carlson. And they are in. And a save. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Good save there. The Ducks are skating it up at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to McNabb. Taken away. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. A textbook stick save. Couldn't do what he wanted. Pitching it to McNabb. Trying to go to Tuck. On to Lindholm. Moving it to Getzlaf. Steps across that line. Enormous collision. Vegas is looking to make a play ahead. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Took care of that one. Propelled to Silverberg. Up the wing. Shoots one. Got that in the trapper. You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score. Ritchie's goal has forced overtime. Pretty impressive, but it'll be the second most important when this game ends. Intermission is next. Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. Pass attempt to Schmidt. And he picks it up. Nice work by Getzlaf. In with it now. Watch out, a big hit.
Oh, that's a solid hit, Doc. I could hear it right from where I'm standing. The pads crushed together as he went right over top of him.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Great opportunity denied. The Golden Knights
wheel one ahead up the wing.
lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. The Ducks lose this one in OT. This will hurt.
What an outstanding overtime.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.